fungus.
Yes, in India.
Really?
Hollowed out exoskeletons of mantises that had mushrooms growing out of their heads, like weird tentacly.
Cordyceps.
Yeah, and it was, I only know about it, what I've read about it and seen. I've never, it's not something I've been very deeply involved in, but the idea that a mushroom can manipulate the brain chemistry of a living creature, it's unbelievable.
When they hatch, when the spores explode to infect all the other bugs around them.
It's all transmitted by air. So they just have to be around, and then it's like, oh, now I got a mushroom growing out my brain.
Ants realize this is happening. They will drag an infected ant far away from their colony so that it explodes on its own. They've figured it out. How do ants fucking communicate? Parasitic wasps freak me out, and there's a shitload of them.
There's so many. And can manipulate certain spiders, like the brain process, and tarantula wasps, which we have in the States. They can come down, lay eggs into a tarantula, and the eggs hatch out of the thing.
I thought it kills the tarantula first.
It does, eventually.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a weird thing that, nature has invented this creature that shoves its babies into some other creature's body with a needle.
Yep.
Jabs it in the body. Yeah. Oh, I think he's dead.
I think you're right. It does kill that. Oh, you're
Wasps
right.
will leave a single egg inside the spider's belly once it's paralyzed. What a fucking nutty...
When the egg
hatches, the wasp larva will eat the spider from the inside out. Yikes. There's so many of them, and then there's even more bizarre shit.
That's what's so amazing about ants and bees is that hive mind. They don't all have to make it.
Right.
And that's like, it's for the greater good of the hive.
Army ants build a bridge to invade wasp nests.
They're carrying the wasp eggs out of the nest.
What a bunch of creeps.
Working in this hive mind to figure out how to accomplish a task as one unit.
Imagine how fucking strong the ants at the very top, holding a giant rope of ants.
Yeah. Well, we have, 6 million pigs in the United States now? They came from 11. 11 pigs is what they believe.
And that was by the Spaniards, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Nuts. I mean, that's crazy, but it's even crazier the fact that they brought smallpox as well and killed 90% of the Native Americans.
Yeah.
When you tell people that, there was a genocide of Native Americans.
Sure.
Most of it was due to disease. 90% of the people were killed by smallpox. But they know now that that's what killed off the Mayans. They had this incredible civilization, so complex, and mimicked the cosmos in their architecture. And they brought it over, and then it killed everybody. It also killed everybody in the Amazon.
And people here in the Americas had no tolerance to it, right? Because they hadn't evolved alongside the disease.
Like, they think the Amazon had millions of people.
The Incans and the Mayans and all those things.
All those people. That's also what they believe was responsible for decimating the Amazon. Smallpox kills like 90% of the people that get it.
Right.
It just fucking decimated the populations of these places.